Alright, so I wanted to make this video on the secret to getting the loudest Vtec crossover on the 9th gen SI. Wanted to make this video because I noticed that I have not seen one person with this specific setup. I'm going to be recording the before and after. The setup with the loudest crossover I already had, but I decided to throw this intake on, and honestly I want to switch it back just for the sounds. I don't care if I lose a little bit of performance for the colder air, but let me show you what I have now, and then I'm going to show you after what you want if you want the loudest Vtec crossover. And I'm going to be showing before and after. So with what I have right now, I have the engine, true cold air intake. It's the best setup if you're gonna want the coldest air, best performance. But for me, I don't mind using that to gain more induction in. So this is just gonna show you what your regular Vtec crossover sounds like, because this is typically what most people have, and most people have a short end intake, which is one of the main things you're gonna need, but there's something you need to add on to it, which is gonna make it a lot louder. So I'm gonna insert before clips, and then I'll show you the after once I install it. So the way that I'm gonna compare the before and after is I'm gonna try to do a second, third, and fourth gear pull, but I'm gonna shift early just so you could hear the engagement of Vtec, and then I'm gonna try to get another clip and just second or third gear all the way to red line so you could hear how loud the induction noise is itself. I'm just gonna do the Vtec crossover. So yeah, with the true cold air intake, I mean, you could barely even hear anything. I noticed you could hear it more when the window's down, but it's like in general, like you could barely even hear anything. And so this pool's gonna be for the induction noise all the way to red line. And the secret to it is short rim intake. This one's 3-inch, paired with the key-tuned velocity stack. I put this little net just to filter out particles and stuff, but that's pretty much it. I've never seen anybody throw on a velocity stack, at least not on YouTube or anything. I haven't seen any videos, but that's the setup. That's it. Once again, second through fourth. Now this is all the way to red line. And that's gonna be it. That's the end of everything. Temperatures definitely have climbed, probably like 30-40 degrees for the intake air temperatures, but at the end of the day, it's not a race car. I only really drive it on the weekends due to work. So that's gonna be it.